Right, hey y'all, how y'all doing out there today? Now, I see that Chrisean and Chastity has linked up. Now, it made me think about a reading that I did before the baddies. Wow, something blowing in the wind. Something blowing in the wind. Air. Now, it's making me think about the reading that I did in regards to Chastity going to L.A. to be the babysitter. You know how she was preparing and all of that. And remember, I did a reading and it said something in regards to a bank. It just kept coming up. And why I know it was a bank, I was using these cards. Let me see if it's in here. And it was so crazy. And I want you to just pay attention to how random these cards is. See, the bank card came out. And it was something in regards to a trick. Now, it made me think about the scam that's going on. And Spirit had put a video in my path that was talking about CPNs. Now, these are some type of false social security numbers. And it's making me think about everything that's going on in the government. You know how Elon Musk and Trump, had shut the government down. And I think this was to get a rest to the situation in regards to a lot of the food stamp fraud. Way back, I think in the times of 2020, when a lot of immigration and the influx of people coming in, and this is why the Democrats really want to maintain the illegal transport of immigrants coming in and out of the country, because they want to be able to misappropriate these funds. And we seen receipts. One was even left by an immigrant in the store, totaling, about $3,000 of freaking stamps on a car, on an EBT card. I'm talking about these people was getting paid. And we know that it's a lot of people out here that's deceased. They've been getting these SSI checks, this Social Security. I'm talking about these CPN numbers. Now, I also noticed that it's a lot of celebrities out here promoting some of these game apps. A lot of fraud, in regards to what Chrisean was doing. Now, I'm not sure if this had anything to do with it, but it came up. And we know that Chastity is down for whatever. Now, I was also thinking about Ronnie Doe. And that reading that I just did in regards to Carlissa. Now, you can't even deny the cards that came out in the deck. And I used these. And I want you to just see how random they are. And everything was pointing to her. It's so random the way the cards came out. Now, I will link that one to this freaking deck. But everything, the card, the location, her, the child, I'm talking about, that's crazy, right? It's just like you can't deny it. Now, I'm starting to think that even though his unaliving had a lot to do with Junior, it's something else going on there. Now, I told you that this is one big ass brothel. Everything that they got going on, all these people is linked. We seen the video of Chrisean, Boosie, Bino, all them together. And just because you don't see everybody in the background, behind the scenes, in the videos, they're there. They're there. When I say this is such a strange case. And it's like, Ronnie been there all the time. He was there before Blue. He was there during Blue. He had no problem with it. until Junior started being neglected. Now, I don't know if it's necessarily a glitch on his part. Did he gain some sense of empathy or grow a soul? Now, Quail, it made me think about Quail now because I had just begun to see him. Now, that boy is a whole feminine energy. I'm talking about fem. Yeah. And I'm telling you, when I say that baddies is just a front for a brothel, that's just what it is. When the girl came on, I forget the light-skinned girl, and she was all on the screen with her legs all open, talking about she about to get paid by this white man. I'm telling you. And you think about the connection between Ray J, Lemmy, Diddy. They all in pictures together. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm telling you, Carlissa is one big ass pimp her damn self. And she got some strange shit going on with her son. I'm like, is that even your fucking kid? The way you behaving out here is weird. Yeah. They was really doing the daggone thing. They was really I pulled the cards on that. Now I want y'all to think about something as well. And I know that I have been a little aggressive lately. And that's because of the disrespect to Mama Universe and Daughter Earth. You know, we have been programmed by his story negating the fact of her story. You know, the misuse of sexual energy. And this is one way to, you know, keep that, you know, subservient. But misuse your sexual energy. That's why Blue is out here calling women dogs and stuff like that right there. But even though the play is always on the mind, the mental, you know, make you do things to get that ass touch. Yes, the spiritual warfare is mental, but yes, you do things that's going to put you in harm's way. Just think if how they treat. Now, if the awakening has a lot to do with your mind, your Christ consciousness, it has everything to do with the feminine energy. Now, I was looking at Carlissa sit up there and go in on Nevaeh's religion. And I was looking at Lola Lee T. And she actually brought up her religion and read it out. And a lot of it consists of connecting to Mother Universe, you know, grounding energy and things of that nature. And only when she fell off and got a little scared, if it said something about sacrificing animals. And she was like, oh, it sounds like voodoo to me. And I sit up here and I think about the Christian religion that sacrificed the whole man, where you symbolically eat flesh and drink blood. And it's just going over everybody had. When they used to go out, the word barbecue was barbecue because they used to cook your ass and eat you. It's like it's a real thing. The programming, I'm talking about the programming is real. Where you will have such a scary feeling about sacrificing an animal, but it's okay to sacrifice a whole fucking man? Y'all crazy as hell. I don't understand how nobody don't see this. It's the same thing that they do in Hollywood every day. It's the firstborn. You can't say this. It's just like it's going right over our head. The world is the way it is, but he died to save us. Save us from what? The hell that we going through right now? I don't think it could have been any worse if he didn't die for us. What the hell could be worse than this? Where did he save us from? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Lord have mercy. I am so done with this. And I'm telling you, and the fact that this is just going over everybody's damn head has just got me feeling some type of damn way. I said these people cannot be this damn blind. That it's not okay to sacrifice animals, but it is okay to sacrifice a whole man. Everybody in Hollywood is a Christian. Carlissa Blue is a Christian, but he got all these tattoos over his face. They do everything against the Christian religion, so-called. Nobody don't supposed to be wearing no makeup, no piercing. Women don't supposed to be wearing no freaking pants. Don't supposed to be in no church. Don't be supposed to be saying nothing. All you need to be is barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. But you think that book is for the feminine energy? Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy. Now I gotta come up out of this, but I'm gonna just leave that there for food for thought. And I'll be back with another reading, but cause I gotta really calm down. I gotta calm down.